Welcome back. Today I want to share something a little more personal with you. Not just a story, but a song. A song that I wrote years ago, and even though it came from someone else's experience, it has stuck with me for almost 2 decades. It's funny how music works sometimes. The songs we write outlive the moments they were created in. They carry little snapshots of life, almost like a diary entry, but with chords and melodies instead of just words on paper. Now, this song in particular is the namesake of my MySpace band. This is the story behind Summer Camp Romance. Now, this story isn't even mine to tell. It belongs to a friend back when we were kids. We had gone away to summer camp, and while most of us were enjoying the beach or hanging out, he was off in this world on his own. Now, picture summer nights, the smell of chlorine by the pool, laughter echoing around the campground. And there he is, sitting with his guitar. He starts playing, and at that moment, she notices him. And that's where their connection began. The music was a bridge between two people that might have never spoken otherwise. And for that short time, it was magic. They talked and they laughed. He sang by the pool, and it was a perfect teenage moment. When you think you've stumbled upon something that might just last forever. But of course, it's summer camp. And summer camp ends, and the reality creeps back in. And when it did, so did the silence. She stopped answering his calls, and the story ended almost as quickly as it began. And that's the heart of the song I wrote. It wasn't even my own heartbreak, but we definitely could feel his. I could see the scene so clearly when writing about it, and I knew I had to put it into music. It first started off as just a joke between me and the drummer, poking fun, and it turned into a song that actually made sense to us. The verse and chorus capture the poolside guitar moments, and the bridge carries the sting of unanswered calls. It's simple, really, but sometimes the simplest stories hit the hardest. Now here's the thing. You might expect a song like this to feel sad or maybe even bitter. But for me, 20 years later, it still brings joy. Why? Because this song reminds me of being young and of watching my friends stumble through their first love. And realizing that music could be more than just noise, it's storytelling. And even though the story itself ended with silence, the song is still here. And that there is proof that even short moments can leave behind something lasting. So that's the story behind one of my favorite songs that I've ever written. A summer camp romance that wasn't mine, but somehow became part of my own musical journey. And maybe that's the beauty of music. It takes someone else's memory and makes it yours too. Well, thank you for hanging out with me tonight and letting me share a piece of my past. But don't go away. Tonight we're going to play this song for you. This is Summer Camp Romance.
You met a girl out by the pool.
guitar, she thought you were cool. You play familiar songs and they'd sing along. But now you call, she won't pick up the phone. This summer camp romance, summer camp romance. You fell in love with a girl that you just met. Summer camp. You used to hold hands walking around. Going back to the bunk just to cool down. After playing basketball outside. Hell, you can't wait until tonight for summer camp romance. Summer camp romance. You fell in love with a girl that you just met. And you call her up every other day and hoping she would answer and say she loves you too. That's so far-fetched, you know. Summer camp is a bigot, and everyone has gone through it. You go out there and you find you a girl. Come back home, you're lost in a world where everybody ridicules you, and you just do what your heart told you to do. It was summer camp romance, summer camp romance. You fell in love with a girl that you just met. The summer camp.